Welcome back to Big Daddy's Barbecue Pit. This week we are going to do a Polish smash burger on the smoke stove. You got shitting me. That's got to be the best burger I ever made. So we're going to get started with a pound of fresh kielbasa. Now you could use, the only way we can find it here is in links. So we're going to go ahead and separate this from the links. You just want to squeeze it out of that casing. And again, we're using a pound of the fresh kielbasa, and we're going to use a pound of, you could use ground chuck or ground sirloin, whichever you choose. Today we're going to use, this is some brisket that we ground up that we're going to use today. So we're going to cut it 50-50, so it's going to be 50% of the kielbasa and 50% of the ground beef. So you just want to get it all out of those casings, and we're going to show you how we're going to season this up. Okay, so we have our kielbasa out of the casings. We're going to go ahead and add the pound of this is ground brisket. Again, you can use just straight ground chuck. We're going to add that to it, and then we're going to come over top. We have 2 teaspoons of garlic powder and onion powder, a teaspoon of black pepper, and a teaspoon of smoked paprika. So we're just going to put this over top. And we're going to give it all a good mix. You're going to have to use your hands to do this. Just get everything good and incorporated, and we're going to roll these out into 6-ounce balls. Okay, so we got our pork or our kielbasa and the beef mixed with the seasoning. So now we're just going to ball these up into 6-ounce balls. I got my scale here with a piece of parchment paper, and we're going to weigh these out. And they don't have to be perfect, but you want to try to get them as close as you can to 6 ounce. This is going to be a 2-patty burger. So, and I'm just going to kind of, almost like you're making a meatball, just about the size of a baseball. So we're going to set these aside. I'm going to do this until the meat's gone. And then we're going to go out and we're going to start frying up some sweet onions for our burger. Okay, so we have our smoke stone running here at medium high, so it's running about 450, 500. We're going to go ahead and start browning up some of our sweet onions. So I'm just going to lay down a little bit of oil on here, kind of give it a good smear onto the black stone or the smoke stone, and we're going in with these sweet onions. We're going to go ahead and we're just going to cook all these. We won't use them all for our burger, but they do shrink down quite a bit when you're cooking them. So we're going to get these started. Get some good caramelization on them. We're going to put on some AP today by Killer Hogs, just over the top of these guys. I don't know about you all, but I love the smell of fried onions. We're going to get these guys fried up. We'll be back here in a few minutes. Okay, so we got our onions about where we want them. We're going to put down a little bit more oil here. We're going to go ahead and start our burgers. I'm not going to smash these completely down. We're going to let them probably about a 1/4 inch thick. I'm not going to go completely smashed, but we're going to go ahead and set these in here. Just like so. I'm going to let that get sizzling for a couple seconds. And them onions are smelling good. I got a piece of parchment paper. Just going to set on there. Give them a good old smash. These will shrink up a little bit as they cook, so a lot of fat in there with that ground brisket and the kielbasa. So we're going to get a good sear on both sides of this. And then we'll give them a flip. Okay, we're going to give these guys a quick flip. Got a nice crust on there. Go around the edge here and get this guy loose. We got some Muenster cheese. We're going to put on on each one of these patties. I'm gonna set them in there. Get this off the side. Now what I'm gonna do is, so our burgers don't get too dark and we can melt this cheese, I'm just gonna set these up on here. Gonna give this just a quick scrape. Now we have a pretzel roll that we buttered. We're gonna go ahead and warm them up a little bit. At this point too, I'm also gonna add some sauerkraut. And this is a jarred variety, and we'll post the name of the kraut we're using in the recipe. But it's our favorite to use. It's very mild and really reminds me a lot of what we used to make when I was a kid, homemade. So really good stuff. We're just gonna kind of get it a little brown and warm it up a little bit. Let them buns warm up good. Kind of keep this kraut moving a little bit. Getting some nice caramelization on those onions. Cheese is melting good. We're just about ready to assemble this Polish smash burger. Okay, so we got our buns are good and toasted. What we have here is some champagne dill mustard. Give it a good pop on these burgers. It's going to give each one of these a good coat of it. If you want to use just like a Dijon or a stone ground mustard, you certainly can. Anything on that would be great. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our one patty here, set it on the bottom. I'm going to set this here so you can see it. And then I'm going to take this and add some of them onions, some of them kraut, that second patty, then we're going to repeat the process. Some of them onions, a little bit more of that kraut. Then we're adding our pretzel roll top. Get you some of that. Okay, so our Polish smash burger is done. We're gonna go ahead, we can't wait any longer. We're gonna try this. We're gonna cut it straight down through the center. Hopefully without it falling too much apart. We're doing pretty good. We'll show you all the cross section on this. Nice, juicy, perfectly cooked. Good mixture of that kielbasa and that ground brisket. Some of that good mustard, some fried onions, sauerkraut on a pretzel roll. Man, I can't wait to try this. You got shitting me. That's got to be the best burger I ever made. This thing is unbelievable. You have to give this recipe a try. And if you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe. Get you some burgers that look like that.